Hey guys, how's it going? My name's always and welcome back to Peglin. There's been an update. So as you can see, the title screen is a little bit different, has a bunch of different orbs falling around, and there's been some changes to some of the orbs. I don't know all the changes off the top of my head. We'll discover stuff as we go. But one important thing to say is that Crucible is out of demo form and actually in the game, implemented and all that kind of fun stuff. But we're not going to do that today. There's gonna be other classes. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's kind of neat. So Peglin is a jack of all trades with access to almost all orbs and relics. Almost all. Interesting. Flexibility and adaptability are keys to the Peglin's victory. More classes coming soon. So yeah, this game is still in early access, obviously. And there is gonna be more content as we go. But yeah, we need to beat the game to unlock Crucible, and that is kind of the plan. Hopefully we can get through all the levels today, but we have an option of some boosts. So we have Tactical Treat. The reset moves after every shot. That's not always a bad thing. Sometimes that's pretty good. Decoy Orb. Enemies don't get their extra turn when you first reload. That's not bad, and whenever you heal lost health, deal 3 times the recovered health to a target enemy. I think I'm going to take the Tactical Treat. I think that will be the best option for us. And it looks like we have the Slime Boss. I want to kind of hang on the left side, I think. So that'll be the plan. And yeah, more Peglin. I love this game. I haven't got to play it too much recently, but things have been kind of hectic for me lately. So you might have noticed that videos have been a little bit more sporadic than usual. And yeah, this is a good opportunity to talk about that. There's not much to talk about other than the fact that I'm moving, and I'm going to be moving through most of June. So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to hopefully be able to get videos out relatively regularly like we have, but there's always the chance that I'll get behind and miss a couple of days here and there, sometimes in a row, probably more than usual. I do tend to miss some days, but it happens. It's whatever. We're going to get attacked here. So the Decoy Orb would have prevented that, but it's fine. So yeah, just kind of a little bit of a heads up. I also, this is as good as Binding of Isaac, I guess, to do channel update type stuff. One thing to kind of note is I still am planning to do Overwatch League stuff, like I've talked in those videos, if you've watched those. But I have not gotten around to watching any more of the games that I need to watch, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before I can get things done. I'm busy right now. This is just a bad time of year. Lots of things happening, and so eventually I will get back, and hopefully I can get everything working well and settled and all fun things. But we'll get there when we get there. It'll happen. But for now, we're just gonna keep playing Peglin and all the other series. Ooh, okay, we have options. Orbsium triggers each pegs twice. Target any on the screen. It's fairly weak though. I think so. The Mem Orb is pretty good because the more pegs you hit, the more damage it does. But it can only be used once per battle. I think we're going to use the Orb because this attacks all enemies, and it will deal 15% of the previous attack's damage as bonus damage. However, it doesn't do any extra damage unless you get a crit. So yeah, we'll try that. Echo stuff is usually pretty good, and more than anything in this game, you want things that attack everything. If you can attack all the enemies on the screen, you're gonna have a lot easier time dealing with everything. So this is a really fun board to play, just because you can do a lot of damage very easily, especially if you can get like crits and resets relatively frequently. So there is that guy. And we're going to hopefully... Nope. We're going to kill the next slime, so that's cool. That'll work. And then we have just 3 more slimes. But more than anything, we can hit that and do 50 damage. Oh, the other slime didn't come out. Well, that's unfortunate. But unfortunately, the Mem Orb, the Echo Orb, not Mem Orb, is not going to be doing too much damage. So we need to get a crit. And it's going to do all of 1 damage to everything. So, a little disappointing. We really need a reset. Will that hit? Yes. Alright, that'll work. And we have way too much overkill on this first slime. We did 60 damage. And I'm actually going to do something I don't typically do. I'm going to throw away the stone so that we can use the Dag Orb and hopefully get a lot of damage. And then the Echo Orb is going to do 9 damage as bonus damage right off the bat. So that is cool. But unfortunately, it's not going to do any extra damage, so it's just going to do 9 damage. That's unfortunate. So we just need to do 70 damage. Can we get a good shot? If we can hit those crits, or at least one of course, that's still going to be pretty good. We are going to take a little bit of damage, but that's still pretty good. 12 damage, I think we can handle that. What do we have? Let's just do that. Yep, there we go. So the Echo Orb can be very powerful. We need to upgrade it, to be honest, just so that we can get, well, so we can get some damage. It's also going to do more. It's not actually going to do any damage. It's going to do more memory damage, I guess. It's kind of the best way I can describe it. Let's go get that treasure chest too. So 2 to the right. Rallying Heart. Post-battle healing is increased by 1% for each orb in your deck. Cool. So we do heal a little bit after a battle. Bosses will fully heal you. So that is kind of nice, but I want to get that treasure. And we have some plants. And for the record, if you are ever trying to aim really high up and it won't let you shoot your orb, just hit space. Space is the kind of standard for attacking, firing the orbs. And so if you're up in the top of the screen, it won't typically let you fire your orbs, but you can manage it with a press of the space. So this battle should be pretty straightforward and easy, especially if we can hit a bomb or 2. But the only thing that really matters is the flower. The flower is the only thing that can really hurt us right now. And if I can get a good bit of damage on this, we'll do a lot of damage with the Echo Orb, which you can hover over to see what you're going to do. We have 18. We just need to hit a crit and then hit some other orbs. Okay, at the very least, the plant's dead. I love things that hit everything. Those are the best orbs. So let's just... miss everything. Hopefully we can get a crit with the dagger. Let's revert to just going straight for that. 49 damage, not bad. Plus that's going to give us 14 damage. Of course, that's just going to be 14 damage, unless we hit a crit. But, nope. Alright, we should be able to win this out here. We have 78 health. I wonder what we're... Was that enough? Okay. I wonder what we'll have. So, Omegorb downgrades each peg it hits, but Overflow, excess damage passes on the next enemy. And it has 5. That's good. The Doctor doesn't just heals us. I think we're going to try out the Omegorb. I've never actually used this. So the pegs will do less, but the orb itself will do a lot of damage. So we'll grab this, and then I think we're going to head to the left. So, Strange Brew, both resets and crits contribute to damage. That is one of the best items in my opinion. Relics. Let's just head to the left. That'll work. We'll just hug the left wall. Why not? It doesn't really matter too much. You want to hit as many chests and whatchamacallits, what are they called? The bosses, the mini bosses, as you can. But well, that's unfortunate. It was kind of wasted. Oh well. This is a good place to do lots of damage though. Especially with our Omegorb. 25 damage. So let's see if we can't hit something good. There we go. 46 damage is not too bad. If we can get a relic or something that just gives us a flat out increase in stats, that would be amazing. But those are somewhat rare. Alright, overflow damage. So, let's see how much damage we can do. 90 damage. Whew. That was good. Okay. And looks like we only have one more guy left. Now, unfortunately, some of these pegs are going to be weaker, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter too much. There's still plenty of pegs to hit, and we don't have to do that much damage. But we might want to get a reset. So let's try for that, and we got it. Cool. But it doesn't matter, because the slime's dead. Yay! Let's upgrade. So this will give us 50% of the previous damage, but it still doesn't have anything else. That's not bad. And I think that's what we're going to go with. I don't really want to upgrade our stones or anything. The dagger's not bad to upgrade. It does get pretty powerful, but you have to hit crits for it to do anything. Otherwise, it only does 1 damage ever. So, bats and slimes. This is not too bad. We might actually use the Omegorb after the Omega. We'll discard, and that will probably be really strong. But this stone, we're going to want to probably hit a reset. And try not to hit too many things, hopefully. If we can hit one of the resets at the very bottom. Nope. I was going to say, that would be really nice. But that's fine. Okay, so everything is on the board. We're going to hit... You know what? Let's go ahead and hit you. And there's a crit. And that's going to do 54 damage to our Omegorb base. So if we just discard this, 54 damage. That is really good. And if we can hit one of those crits... No. Okay, we'll just do 54 damage to everything. We'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. The Omegorb is very strong just because it hits everything. And... there we go. That is everything we needed. So... we can continue on and hopefully be able to get through this. We have 72 health. We have plenty of health. We will recover a little bit of health. Oh, that's what the... this is the post-battle healing. So we can heal for 26% over the normal 20%. But I'm going to actually upgrade... let's go ahead and upgrade the Omegorb. Again, things are going to get weaker, but that's okay. We can live with it. It's fine. I don't know if it will do negative damage. That's the only thing. But we want to grab stones get +1/+2. That's nice. We can go to the right, get a question mark, and then go fight the mini boss. Before, I think we only have one more. Okay, this is an easy mini boss. This is useless. So let's just use the stone and do 90 damage to the plant. Plant's dead. Dag orb. So let's just hit resets and hopefully... Nope. I was hoping for something good, but oh well. We'll get crit over there. And do 143 damage. That was a lot of damage. Okay. There's not much to say about that one. That is a ton of damage. And it overflows, which is so powerful. So basically, if we get enough damage on some of these maps, you can do a lot of damage. Okay, so those do add, but it just took, well, it took 2 away, so it only did 1 damage instead of the 3. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping to hit the backside of the crit, but alright, well, let's... 30 damage. It's not enough. We'll have 15 damage to everything. I guess let's just do this. We at least hit the crit. We'll do 22 damage to everything. That's okay. We might want to heal after this battle. Alright, that one is dead. We just need to do a lot of damage. Which we might... no, not quite. Yeah, we're gonna take more damage. That's fun. And that's enough. Okay. Sometimes you just don't get the resets in the right place. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, but I like the ice circle. Nosferatu is not too bad, but it does do 15 self-damage immediately. And you can only do enough damage to heal up to full. So for, like right now, we'd only be able to do 55 damage to something. Even if we hit 100 damage worth of pegs, I believe. Blind is nice, but I really should heal, but I'm going to take the ice circle. I like the ice circle. Oh, and then we're going to go to the mini-boss. Oh well, let's do it. Gotta be risky, gotta be greedy. Usually the mini-bosses aren't too bad, and we have some very powerful... Oh, and it's just a bunch of slimes. Okay, this is not bad at all. We crit, and we should be able to hit all these slimes and probably kill most of them. Close to it. Because when you attack everything, it is amazing. Alright, and now I actually want to activate one of the bombs. Just so that we can... I want to hit that. Nope, okay. Well, we do have the Orb after the Omegorb. That is very good. Hopefully we can hit that reset at the bottom. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're good to win this one without ever getting close to getting hit. Alright, let's get the perfect shot. Gotta move my mouse very slightly. Alright, that should work. And yeah, we did 117 damage to him. And then we have 81 damage, and then we can just get a crit and do even more damage. Perfect. 114 damage, 41 damage, not 14. I do want to kind of hang out on this left side, or right side rather, because that's where we can do a lot more damage. Unfortunately, the Echo does not persist after a reload, so the damage we did on the stone before reloading does not carry over, so we got to get rid of that if we want to win. But we should be able to. We need to do 77 damage. There we go. Oh yeah, we got that. Perfect. Now let's heal. And Pegboard starts with more bombs, or we get bombs after hitting more things. Let's go with the Bombulet. I think that will be a little bit better. more bombs on the board to begin with, I think is going to be better for us. We don't really have a good way of resetting. And this map can be awful. Spiders are a little bit annoying, but we're going to kill most of the stuff on the screen pretty quickly with just some stones. Spiders do only do 1 damage though, so that's kind of nice. But, yeah, we need to hit some bombs. I think we made the right choice with the bomb. What happens if I do it this way? If I aim up with the Omegorb. Let's try to hit that crit. Perfect. Oh, that is a lot of damage. And unfortunately, it does that. I figured as much. When you aim upwards, it actually goes upwards, so it doesn't go through things. So we're actually going to get rid of that so we can use 143 damage. We don't actually have to hit anything. Okay, it does decrease damage. Ooh, that's good to know. But we killed everything, so it's not a big deal. Do we have any more battles? Yes, we do have another battle, so let's upgrade an orb. So that will no longer, it won't get any worse, but it will do a lot more damage. We're gonna just upgrade that. I want to do as much damage as I can to the bosses as quickly as I can. So the Omegorb is going to be very useful for that. But it does make us a little bit of a glass cannon. We're going to do a lot of damage, but it's also going to weaken our entire board as we do more damage. So a little bit of give and take. Let's activate some bombs. There is a lot of bombs in here. And we're at least not going to get hit. And we should be able to blow everything up in the next shot. So, yep, there is. That should be enough to win this fight. Bombs are very powerful. And let's go ahead and... do we want to upgrade the icicle? It will do a lot more damage. Or we could upgrade the dag orb. Let's upgrade our icicle. I know there is a boss. We should probably focus on our health. But damage. You can't die if you kill it before it attacks you. There is an achievement actually, and I don't remember if I've gotten it yet or not. That is literally kill a boss in the first turn. It could be any boss. I don't think I've done that yet, but the Omegorb probably could. 720 damage. He will attack us every once in a while, but it does 3 damage. That's not too bad. And we want that crit. Perfect. Alright, so if we can get a crit up in the top, perfect. Oh no, we fell out of the... we still did 126 damage. I think we're going to be okay. I think we can do more damage. Maybe not. Might have been good to get rid of the stone. We're only going to do 70 damage. No, actually we're going to do more. So 63, 57. That's not bad. So reset. Unfortunately, we're not going to do any more damage than that, but it's okay. It is what it is. So let's... 27. Oh, great. We're going to get absorbed by the slime. That's okay, though, because we can just do this. And we win. Alright. Ooh, this is a new... Okay, so this is a new orb that we haven't seen before. All orb, nothing. Regular attacks do no damage, but crits do a lot. That is a lot of damage. Darkness Eternal, not a bad thing. And the Bolt Orb hits all ground enemies. You know, we're going to go for the... So far, our deck has been very with the Omegorb and the Echo Orb, we're very much high damage. So let's go all orb nothing. Why not? And then we can get Sealed Conviction. All attacks get +2/+2, but you can no longer discard orbs. That is very tempting. It would ruin the Echo Orb sometimes. Echo Orb. I like calling it the Echo Orb. It makes more sense. That is really good. But it could ruin the Echo Orb. I think we will take that one. Because this one is attacks deal 2 damage, but you take 2 damage for every 2 times damage, but you take 2 damage for every 15 hit. I don't want to take damage. We learned our lesson last time. And then the Matryoshka shell gives every ball a multi-ball, every orb a multi-ball, but everything gets -2, -2. That is really harsh, especially when a lot of our stuff doesn't actually do damage. So let's go with Sealed Conviction. That is going to be good. So we are in pretty good standing. I think we'll be able to get to the castle and get to the caverns in this run. But if you want to find that one out, you'll have to wait until next episode, because that's going to be it for today. We will take on the castle next time and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!